Cat or Rai Rai? Who will go bye-bye? Find out now on Big Brother Cheesecake 5 All-Stars. Hello, I'm Andrew Shevsek Moonves. Welcome to Big Brother Cheesecake 5 All-Stars. It's day 22 inside the Big Brother Cheesecake house, and this week Chantel was the head of household. She nominated Kat and Rai Rai for eviction, but JoJo won the Golden Power Veto in the Big Brother Press Your Luck Golden Power Veto competition and chose not to use it, which means in just moments, Kat or Rai Rai will be evicted and will head to Redemple Temple to battle Charlene for a chance to stay in the game. Who will it be? We'll find out shortly. But first, yesterday, following JoJo's decision, actually he hadn't even officially made the decision yet, to not use the Golden Power Veto, he and Rai Rai had some choice words for each other, and it led to a rather, how do I put this, interesting debate, and an interesting outcome, actually. So let's begin here. JoJo, if there was any chance of you using the veto on me, you would have responded to me sooner. Not looking for any sympathy, but I'm visiting my partner's dad whose mother passed away on Monday. My response to your bullshit private plea will be in tomorrow's episode. For you to call it bullshit instead of what it was lets me know all I need to. Okay, real quick. Threatening to self-evict if I don't use the veto is really uncalled for. Don't put that on me. It isn't a threat. I'm not interested in chasing down the reality realness network of psychophants. You are this season's bus driver alliance, except you are competent. Which was a good line, I have to admit. No offense to my coworkers, but that was a good line. So for the rest of you, if you get a chance, the top starts with Chantel and Brazil. Here we go. Second tier is JoJo, Curtis, and Nicole. At the bottom of that, because they don't trust him after fucking him over last time, is Jonathan. This is kind of a weird pyramid that you have 2 on top, then 3, then 1, but okay. None of them should be trusted to keep their word outside that group. If they promise you something, it's a lie. They came to me pitching season 3, 4, and then followed that by evicting me the first chance they could get. Ooh, I'm actually laughing. So yes, I told JoJo I would self-evict if he didn't use the veto to prove I wasn't wrong about it at all. I'm not going to be the reason Kat goes home, and I'm not going to campaign against her. I've spent more on worse, so whichever of the 6 of them wins, I hope they enjoy the dessert. Your bitterness towards Kat is paying off in spades, Brazil. I have nothing against Kat. You can't accept that she didn't vote for you. Ryan, please stop. You don't know what you're talking about. I've heard it from several people that she was your primary target headed in. Are they lying about you? On what planet would that work? Planets are season 4, CJ's planets. We're in Pyramid Land this time. Is that why you haven't messaged me since day 1? Brazil, how rude. I didn't want to work with either of you because why mend bridges to tear them down? Come on, you can play defense here, but anyone who saw me play the game knows I know how to read the room. I like you, both fine as humans, but in this game, I made no effort to be a part of it. Thanks, but no thanks. As soon as Chantel won, I told Kat we were going up, and if we didn't win the veto, this is what would happen. I'm fine with it, but there was no need to lie about our relationship or spend 20 DM days buttering me up to jam it in as deep as possible. You can play the game with integrity and honesty, but that's more a reflection of yourself in the mirror. The world is too full of shit right now to eat it in my free time. So for those of you who I've connected with, thanks for the time. Joanne, thanks for the laughs. Chad, I hope you win out just to spite these people. Eitan, it was genuinely nice to know you, and I hope you and Kevin all the happiness. Rhonda is a kick-ass human. Chanel, thanks for the chatter and convos. Charlene, get the fucking vaccine. You see too many people in a day not to. It's a social responsibility and I don't want you to get sick. And finally, to Andrew, I hate Jake. Hate him because he hurt you and you are a shining light in this community and deserves better. Most of the rest of you can fist your own ass. And with that, Andrew, I love you, but I'm out. I self-evict. And Rai Rai has decided to self-evict, which is a fancy word for quit. And therefore, Rai Rai, you are permanently evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 5 house. Rai Rai, you will always be an all-star. For now, sashay away. Rai Rai, I will say you brought the entertainment again. I actually think you were, even if it's possible, even more entertaining this season than last season. I did tell you to wait until Monday night to quit, not until Sunday night, but it is what it is. Luckily, you quit late enough into the week that I didn't have to change up the whole schedule because today's the eviction day anyway. And you picked a good week to do this because the week ended 1 week sooner because of Christmas, so it actually schedule-wise, it actually kind of worked out. So yes, Rai Rai, you are evicted. I spoke to Rai Rai. He has chosen not to go to Redemple Temple, which means, Charlene, congratulations. You will stay on Redemple Temple for another week and will await the next house guest. There we go. Okay. So, Charlene will get to stay on Redemple Temple another week. However, she does not automatically get the 20 All-Star dollars. What I'm going to do is I'm going to randomly draw one house guest to visit Redemple Temple and face Charlene in a duel. Because the house guest is just visiting, Charlene will get to choose the category. We have Big Brother Cheesecake 1, 2, 3, and All About Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Charlene, you cannot pick your own season, which is season 1, or that's the season you're representing. I know you played in 2 and 3, but you're representing season 1. If I draw Charlene's name, she gets to pick who she gets to play against. The winner will get 40, so double All-Star dollars. The loser gets nothing, but in the event of a tie, you will each get 20 All-Star dollars. And the competition, the duel, will take place at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. If that does not work for you, Charlene, or for the person I select, then please let me know. But I think 9:30 will work. I have a feeling it will work. Okay, so now it's time to find out who Charlene will play against. This is the Redemple Temple Lottery. I always love bonus draws. So excited. Bonus draws. Okay, here we go. Ready? The person who will be playing against Charlene for 40 All-Star dollars is... Kat. So Kat, tonight at 9:30 p.m., you and Charlene. I almost, by the way, picked Aton. I was between two and my finger decided to go the other way. Aton's like, okay. Kat, Charlene, tonight at 9:30 p.m., you will face off in a Redemple Temple duel. The winner gets 40 All-Star dollars. I don't believe... Charlene has 20 from last week. Kat, I don't think, has any. So that's that. Charlene, please select a category as soon as possible. And now it's time to get to the head of household competition. Free from the threat of eviction, the head of household wins the perks of his or her private HOH bedroom bathroom, a fruit basket with Arby's, a letter from home, written or delivered by me, and the responsibility of nominating 2 of his or her fellow house guests for eviction. Chantal is outgoing head of household. You are not eligible to compete. This week's competition was, of course, Big Brother Election. where you were voting for a new head of household. You cannot vote for yourself, and in order to be eligible, you must submit a video. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's begin. So only 4 house guests submitted videos, which seems to be a trend every year. Not that many people put themselves out there to be head of household. Who knows why? This is week 4 we're going into, so there is a curse in Big Brother Cheesecake that the first 4 head of households have never won the season, which will be this head of household coming up, Chantal, Chanel, and Curtis. So we'll see if they can break that curse. Okay, the first person out of 4, I'm going to go in chronological order. The first person who submitted a video was Jonathan. Here is Jonathan's plea.
Symptoms may include hoarseness, loss of voice when pressure is applied to the larynx, hollow, Doug, wake up. Doug, wake up. Wake up, Doug. Feel the slump. It's thyroid cancer, isn't it? Tell me the truth, am I gonna die? Huh?
Yes, you're gonna die, because I'm gonna strangle you, Vinny. That's your Adam's apple. Everyone has one of those.
Oh, sorry. Wrong stock footage, but basically Vinny is Jonathan, right? Okay, here's Jonathan's actual plea.
Hey everyone, I'm going to be working all day, so I'm going to make this plea now. This is the competition I won in my season, and the only HOH competition I won, and I would love to be the Sandra Diaz of this competition and win it again. But I guess my only real campaign plea can be the fact that I won't put you on the block if you vote for me. I think I can get a few votes, so help me tip that over the scale and be safe this week. The only way I would go back on that is if, I have a unanimous amount of votes, and then it would just be the last people who voted for me. So, yeah, help me win again, please. Thanks.
Okay, I like his strategy. I find it interesting that Jonathan will somehow know who voted for him and who didn't, as to how to keep him safe, because you can't send screenshots, so it's sort of a trust thing there, but it is interesting, and it is a good plea. And he did go first, which I think is a good way to start, because 4 people voted before all the videos were even in. So, and then I got to 8 people voting, and then somebody said, I'm not even going to bother. I think Chanel said, I'm not going to bother making a video now if 8 people have already voted. So, yeah. Next up is Rhonda.
Come on, guys, where are all these HOH wannabes? Well, here's my plea. I'm here for a short time, but I'm here for a good time. I'd love to stand in as HOH for at least 1 week. So, if you want to vote for me, yay, yay. Have a great day.
I love how Rhonda's here for a good time. That's a good one.
Hello, fellow cheesecakes. It's me, Eitan, the winner of the Press Your Luck veto from Saturday. If I'm just throwing my hat into the ring, if I were to be HOH, there would be no nominations. Yes, I have that power. There would be no nominations. We would all sit around and eat candy and braid each other's hair, and we would all love each other. So vote for me and world peace. Okay? Bye.
I love Eitan always bringing the comedy and the humor. Well done. And finally, Joanne.
Hey, All Stars. It's me, Joanne. Should I go? No, I'm not going to do that. Listen, you can vote for me or not vote for me. I haven't won anything, so if you want to help me win something, that would be great. If not, oh well.
Okay, you have to admit my impression of Joanne is pretty much spot on. I mean, when she did the I was like, yup. So yeah, that's, and then she says, I'm not going to do that. I'm thinking you just did it. But anyway, yeah. So well done, all 4 of you. You all received at least 1 vote, which is good. And finishing in 3rd place, in a tie for 3rd place with 1 vote apiece, is Eitan and Joanne. So we're down to Rhonda and Jonathan. One of you received 3 votes. The other received 7 votes. I was expecting a 5-5 tie. But no, one of you received 3, the other received 7. And with 7 votes, the new head of household is Jonathan! Congratulations, you are the new head of household. Chantal, please hand over the key to Jonathan, who is HOH bedroom. Jonathan, you have won the Big Brother election in 2 different seasons. You are clearly the most politically charged house guest, and congratulations, you have until tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to privately message me your 2 nominees and a reason why. Tomorrow, Kat or Charlene, who will win 40 All-Star dollars in a special Redemple Temple duel, where Charlene will get to stay no matter what. Thursday, who will Jonathan nominate for Eviction? And we will pick players for the Golden Power Veto competition. Friday is Christmas Day. There will be a special Christmas episode where I will describe some things I like to do on Christmas Day. Saturday is the Golden Power Veto rules. Sunday, the Golden Power Veto results. Monday, the Golden Power Veto ceremony. Tuesday, the final 2 nominees plead their case. And Wednesday, 1 week from tomorrow, another house guest will be evicted from the Big Brother Cheesecake 5 house and will join Charlene to battle for a chance to stay in the game. I'm Andrew Shevsik Moonves. Take care, and remember, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Good night.